Hi folks, it's me again, the old bloke on a bike. I'm off on another bikepacking adventure. This time it's a Tour de Wales. Setting off from Abergavenny and cycling home. I was meeting Simon at Manchester Piccadilly, where we would get a train direct to Abergavenny, or so we thought. Oh bugger, our train direct to Abergavenny had been cancelled, so we went for a coffee at Rafa to figure out what to do next. And we chose the 4 train option. Were we mad? This is like going to the gates at Manchester Airport, and they're always miles away. Never pushed a bike so much. Platform 11.
Door opening.
Door closing. Bloody hell, we only just made that, didn't we? Yeah. Somewhere near Bristol, I guess. Am I going to get it?
Keep going, yeah. Oh, you'll have to press the button then.
Bikes, space for 2 bikes. We're now at Newport station. We're going to get the Hereford train going through Abergavenny, platform 4. So it's your 4th journey on a train today, my 5th journey, and we're now on the final leg. From where? Where are we leaving? Newport to Hereford, but we're getting off at Abergavenny, which is 20 minutes time. Well, this is brilliant, the best one. Well, we finally made it to Abergavenny. We're 2.5 hours late. It's taken me 5 trains. No one's actually asked me for my ticket yet, either for me as a passenger or the bikes.
So is that Elan Valley?
No man.
Oh.
So we're going through there, you see, and that's a massive area.
Yeah.
Of nothing.
Yeah.
Just countryside. That's where I was planning to wild camp before we get over to Aberystwyth. Well, I don't know. I don't think we'll make that tonight.
No.
There's the Sugarloaf Mountain over there. We're just north of Abergavenny. And we took a diversion to visit the 13th century church of St Martin at Cumlu, reputed to be the most crooked church in Great Britain. Yeah, you could sleep there, couldn't you? If you needed to. Look inside. Look at the lean on that. Flipping heck. Yeah, and this wall's leaning this way. Look at the lean on this one. It's all over the place, isn't it? Ooh, you look back that way. Look at that door. So it's all due to subsidence. I don't suppose them pieces of wood are to hold that wall up, are they? Gonna stay at that. All over the place, isn't it? Look at that. Bloody hell. We're heading towards Lanterney, and then we'll be going up the Gospel Pass which is the highest paved road in Wales. So looking forward to that. So we got to Lantony. Like you say, we think we're doing something fairly extreme, and we just met a bloke doing Land's End to John O'Groats with his wife, and they're carrying two boats. The boats inflate and they put the bikes on the boats and do half the journey on rivers and lakes and lochs. So pretty incredible, really. Anyway, we might see him again on the road. This is Lantony Priory. Quite a nice place. Yeah, it's come down big time there, hasn't it?
They put the bolts into the ground.
Oh yeah, to secure the land.
Put all the concrete on top.
Guess so, yeah. Yeah, it's looking pretty dark up ahead. Looking a bit grim.
Yes.
No, I think it'd be a bit grim up there in this. I think we'll just take 5 minutes while this hopefully passes over, but I don't think it will somehow. It's looking pretty grim. So we're going to go all the way up the pass. It's pretty wet, that. Right, I'm on the Gospel Pass now. It's stopped pouring down. Bit of a break. So making a dash for it to get up and over this pass. It's been pretty hard going in parts. At least I'm warm. Top of the Gospel Pass. Brilliant. Wow, not too shabby that, is it? We'd almost given up trying to find a campsite for the night when this little gem appeared by the side of the River Wye. Boatside camping. Superb.
Not in any rush to get up this morning, it's absolutely hammering it down out there. Mind you, it's only 6 AM, so got a bit of time. Just have a lie in for a couple of hours. Morning folks, it's day 2 of the trip. Obviously day 1 there was a massive delay with the train, so we were about nearly 3 hours late setting off from Abergavenny. So we didn't make it to the Elan Valley, which was our intended first camp. It was going to be a wild camp there, but we had to cut the journey short. We've camped just short of Bulthwells, a lovely spot by the river. We're at a proper campsite, and it was very welcome last night. We got here about 8 o'clock, got set up, got some food. It's been raining overnight. We're still getting some heavy showers this morning. And the plan today is to try and catch up the 20 miles that we were short yesterday, and go through the Elan Valley and head towards Aberystwyth, and then head north up to Machynlleth and camp somewhere around there. That's the plan. Anyway, I'm going to go and get a shower and catch you later. It's not a bad little campsite, this. Shower. Yep, excellent. Yeah, wonderful now. Sun's out.
we'll go and have a look down by the river, before we go.
Yeah.
River Wythe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. We're heading into both wells. We're on the banks of the River Wye here. We're following this trail, which is the NCR8 Lon Las Cymru. Runs from Cardiff all the way up to Holyhead. We'll be getting to town in a few minutes for something to eat. Yep, number 8, cycleway number 8. And obviously there's the River Wye. It's beautiful here. Absolutely stunning. So we found this little cafe, Cutch, in both wells. We've come down here. Fantastic place. Absolutely superb. So we're now on this rough track which runs parallel with the main road. It's part of the National Cycle Route 8. This is taking us up to Raider, and it's a really nice gravelly track. A few gates along the way to negotiate. You got your bike there, Si. Cheers. Nice route. Yeah, we're now very close to the Elan Valley Visitor Centre. We're going to go and stop and get a bit of lunch. Coffee and that. Here we go. Yeah. So after lunch, we headed on up the Elan Valley towards the mountain road that would take us across to Aberystwyth. Yeah, there's been a rockfall at Devil's Gulch, which basically has blocked the road, you can't get through. So we're on a diversion around the other side of the reservoir. It's not a problem, it's just on the west side as opposed to the east side of the res. That reservoir's so low. Well, there's virtually nothing in it here. Hey, look at him up there on the left. Mountain bike. It's 7 o'clock and we're trying to get beyond Aberystwyth. There's a campsite that I know. We could possibly get there for 8 o'clock and get pitched with a bit of luck. Right, 8:15 and we're still trying to get to the campsite. We've actually phoned ahead and we've got one booked, so as long as we get there before dark, well, we can pitch in the dark. I'll have to put the camera away in a minute. Oh, bloody hell. Well, I've had to pull over, my disc brakes are overheating, I can just smell burning. So I'll pull over, let them cool down a second and have another go at this. 25% down here. That's ready. Hey, time for a porridge pot. A nice cup of tea. Sorted. So yesterday, day 2, we cycled from Bilf Wales through the Elan Valley and into over the mountain pass to Aberystwyth. We found a campsite at this place called Elan. It's very peaceful, apart from the train that comes by every, well, probably about 40 minutes. None in the night though. It finished about midnight and started up at 5 AM. So it's called Tai Gwyn. It's up near the dunes at Elan. We're pretty tired. We've done 70 miles. We couldn't have managed anymore. It was 8 o'clock and we needed to set up camp. It's rained in the night, but apparently it's going to be a fairly dry day, but it's going to be windy. We're heading inland, heading to Machynlleth, Dolgethly, and then to Bala, over the mountains to Bala. Another 70 miler. So let's see how we get on. This was the camp for last night, and the bogs are over there. Served its purpose. Day 3, and we're heading from the campsite at Elan on the coast to, well, we're going to Machynlleth first for a bit of breakfast, but generally we're heading northeast inland, Machynlleth, Dolgethly, and then over to Bala. And you see the hills in the distance there. They're holding a lot of cloud, and I'm hoping there's no rain up there, but apart from wind here, which is assisting us, it's dry, which is great. Crack on. Just coming into Machynlleth. Let's find a cafe, get something to eat, get a coffee, get some caffeine in. Right, Si. Yeah, we were originally going up from Machynlleth to Dolgethly through Coed Brennan. That's going to be hard going through there. That's all uphill and across this road. That's a spectacular road across there though, drop down into Bala. But it's open moorland that's very exposed. You get down on this back road into Bala and that's really nice around the back of Bala Lake. Don't forget we have tailwinds round here, this way, and that'll keep us moving. Alternatively, we track across this way and go across there into Bala, or take a completely different route to Vernway. Basically we're trying to get across here, south of Wrexham. Right, we just left Machynlleth, going over the river, heading towards Corris. Well, they're building a new bridge here, downstream from the old one, so they made up a load of diversions for us. Anyway, we got over the river, that's the main thing. This is the quiet Corris road. We go up to the where everything's made of slate. The houses are all slate, the roofs, fences, walls, you name it. Build everything in slate. Well, we just had a cracking breakfast in Machynlleth, and we're heading for Bala. We've got about 50 miles to do, and it's about 2 o'clock. We just called at Idris Stores in Corris. Picked up a flapjack. It weighs a ton. I don't know if it was a good idea. It's in my bag and it's slowed me down. I might have to stop and eat it, and so I can get up these hills a bit easier. Made the decision to take the alternative route. Never been that way before. We're on our way to Abergavenny, and then we're doing this bulky groise. It's supposed to be a killer. Anyway, it's another one ticked off, another climb. 20% now. It was just 17 before, which was okay. Let's have a bit of 20 then now. This is a nice back road. Apparently it's a single track with very few passing places. The quiet lane, and it's running parallel with the A470, which is down there. Obviously that's the main road. So we're in Dinas Mouthway, and I'm just enjoying a Dinster's peppered steak slice. We've obviously changed the route, so we go in, well, we think it's bulky grows over the top into Bala. It should be a bit shorter, but it's really steep. It might be 25-30%, so don't know how we're going to cope with that. Anyway, we booked in a campsite at Bala Lake, so with no pressure. It's 4:30. We've probably only got a couple more hours to get over here. That will take us to 6:30, which would be quite good for setting the camp up. Anyway, see what we've got ahead of us. There's a perfect example of why you don't go up the inside of a hairpin. So you go up the outside like Simon's doing, probably about 20%. That's got to be 30 plus there. Well, it's probably unrideable, that little bit there on the inside. That's it, Si, you're making it look easy. Right, so this is the camp for tonight. Lovely place. Right by the river. Cheapest of the lot, £8. We had one. We phoned up earlier and they said, oh, it's £18.50 a pitch. We said, oh, we'll get back to you on that one. I got a bit of a problem on the way down the mountain road. I noticed I'd broken a couple of spokes, one in each wheel, so I've twisted that one round. Obviously it's normally in there. Twisted that round that spoke, and the other one on here is just, well, I'm going to twist that round there because I don't want it catching in anything. So I'm going to the bike shop first thing in the morning, see what they can do. Oh, this was me. Got this small flapjack from Corris, £1.90. It's like a house brick. I carried that up that mountain pass. I think I should have ate it before I set off up there. What a lovely evening. We've got a nice rainy day tomorrow, heavy rain due from about 6 AM. So we're packing down in the pouring rain. I've got to get to the bike shop in Bala. We'll see what he can do with them spokes. Right, it's Thursday, day 4 of the trip. I've had the 2 spokes repaired in Bala. Lovely little shop, Robert's Cycles. If you ever need any repairs. Can't see that. Oh, there it is. That's the one that's been done because it's got a different colour. It's a stainless. The weather's a bit grotty today. It's a bit wet and windy, but in general we've got the wind behind us, so that's helping. So we're making our way, hopefully, to Whitchurch. We'll camp up there tonight. Don't know what to do. If we can find a little passing point. I don't want to push them any further really. Oh, we are doing. Don't know what to do. Just bothered about a car coming around. Hopefully there's a turn off for them. Let them take this turn in. No? It's a bit of a standoff, isn't it, really? We want to go down there. I think they want to come back here, but they're quite happy just munching off the hedgerow. I mean, maybe there's another turning into the field down there if we just push them along a bit. Not easy, is it? So why didn't they just pop in there? Here we go. Yeah, that's it. Let's get past. Yay! Simon's just getting an emergency gas bottle. Yeah, fish and chip shop. Alright, you're getting back. What are you doing? I'm getting back. We might have gone a bit wrong here. We're on a seriously poor track. Slip sliding all over the show. I was just following the Garmin and it just deteriorated to this. Right, I'm hoping we get back on the road. We're on our way to Aberystwyth. It's peeing down. I'm cold and wet. But enjoying it all the same. Right, let's crack on. Tents up. Where are we? The Durham Heifer near Bickerton in Cheshire. £6 a tent. Bargain. Right, let's get some food on. Time for something to eat. What have we got? Tonight I'm on Asian noodles with chicken and mixed veg. 800 kilocalories. That should do the trick. Have to remember to take that thing out. 385 mils of water. Add slowly and stir. There's 380. There's 5 extra. Slowly stir it. Give it a squeeze. Stand for 5 minutes. Is that meat or the bag? I fancy sitting down. I'll leave the bag to stand and I'll sit down. There's a bat flying around. Little pipistrelle.
Right, chilly tomorrow, but decent. 100% sunshine, 6 o'clock. Sunshine and cloud, wind, westerly.
Yep.
Like 10 mile an hour with 20 mile an hour gusts.
So,
that's not bad, is it?
Not bad, no. I'll take that after today. After Simon's comprehensive weather forecast, we settled in for an evening of pyrotechnics, thanks to his new gas bottle. Well, we just left the campsite at Bickerton about half an hour ago, and we come down the back road past Bickerton Hill. It's the last day, unfortunately. We're heading home. I wish we made it to Cheshire last night, and we're on our way for a cafe stop. So that's it, the end of the 5-day trip around Wales. Simon's gone heading off east towards Manchester along the Transpennine Trail, and I want the back lanes up to Birchwood to home. Anyway, what a great trip, really enjoyed it. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye folks.